DarkLordDave here. It's been a while since I streamed. Been really busy throughout August. We had a lot of changes going on at work. But I'm hoping to stream a lot more throughout September, and I'm back tonight with more Hellblade. So just like last time, I'm going to shut off my camera here because type of game Hellblade is you want to be able to see all of it. So yeah, I will just switch that real quick. There we go. Showing up. Oh, there we go. There it is. Just took a second. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up right where I left off last time. It is dark, Donnie Brasco, because I want to be immersed in this, so I've turned off all my lights and have my headphones on and turned off my fans and stuff. Well, I do that anyways when I stream. But yeah, I'm gonna continue right where I left off. Yeah, it's been... might have even been a month now. Not sure. It's been a few weeks at least. It's been really, really busy. Donnie knows. So yeah, today we will be going after the God of Fire. Last time on Hellblade, when I played it a few weeks back, we went after the God of Illusion. Yeah, God of Illusion, I'm sure it is. And you can find that video on my YouTube channel. There's a link down below. That's where you'll find all my other videos. A little while to load here. Oh, there we go. Not registered. 1 second, my controller is not registered apparently. Been having problems with my controller lately. Mine's pretty old. There we go. There, now it's working. Okay. So yeah, that's the big gate that we're trying to get. And yeah. Get right to it. I think it's this one. Fire. Oh, can't remember. It is now. I think it's this one. Got to do one thing. Sorry about that. It's a bit here, so there we go. That helped, I think. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Climb? Okay, can I climb up there? It's the way out from somewhere.
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Crazy prophet vision guy. Guess this maybe is the way I'm supposed to go?
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Facing the rocks? Just kind of freaky, I guess. Oh shit. That's the difference. Nice. I like the combat in this game, actually. It's a lot of fun.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
It is hard, and if you die too many times, you're dead.
You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Gotta find the roots.
Are they screaming? The roots.
That's the way.
Screams will help you. Screams. You can hear the rooms. Find the rooms. The screams towards the rooms. The rooms are important. What's that sound? Are they screams?
I need to find the right angle. Ah, there we go.
The rooms. What's that sound? Are they screams? The screams towards the rooms. The rooms are important. You can hear the rooms. The rooms. Find the rooms. Find them. Screams will help you. Screams. You can hear the rooms. The rooms. Find the rooms. What's that sound? Are they screaming? Follow the screams.
Here.
The rooms.
The path to Hellheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
But it hasn't, actually. just didn't let me interact with it right away.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Oh shit, another one. Oh shit.
Get up quick! You can do it! You're close! She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Get out of the way! It's not over. It's not over. You can do it. It's coming.
Oh shit. Thought I could break his shield, but apparently I can't.
Watch out! He's down! Finish it! Finish it! Strike him!
Ah.
Stop them! Get out! Slow. You're winning. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Maybe I have to use that to kill those guys. Actually, that's probably what it is I have to charge it up on these guys. Oh. Nice.
End it! End it now! This is nearly the end.
No! No! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
It's not over. It's not over.
It's too fast.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Just gotta heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay, all good. There we go. I did it. That was close though. Yeah, I think it was set up. I had to kill the other guys to build up the charge for that thing to kill the 2 shield guys, but I didn't realize that until a while.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Fire. I just die? Did. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, I gotta... take my time this time. No, I'm just not paying enough attention. I should be paying more attention to these voices. Oh, I just have to go super fast, I guess. Shit. Yeah, that's where I was going the first time, but I got stopped before I could get there. I guess I just wasn't fast enough.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was an illusion. It was a true. The pyre. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she
What?
get through?
She'll need
Oh,
to find another
the
way.
pirate guy. Yeah, I guess.
Said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
You know what? I should,
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
because all of that shows up on the video from now on, so I'm going to turn off the chat thing on the stream.
Is what he can't get through.
Find him.
The pyre.
I'll still be able to see her chat, I just won't have it on the stream.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Sounds like a pleasant guy.
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? And then
Everything will burn.
concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Grab that.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die this time as well, I'm guessing. Go, keep running. Oh shit.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Is the secret? It's just that.
There, I can pop it down right there.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open. And certain. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Defend yourself!
Oh no!
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's hurt! She won't make it! Take him down! Take him down now! She can still do it!
Run! What? Oh, I was right there. That sucked. Gotta do that whole thing again. Oh, I'm losing a lot of rot in the fire area here. Or gaining a lot of rot, I guess. That's not good. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try not to step in so much fire this time. Come on, Senua, you can do it. Oh, keep going. I don't have to fight the guys again, though. Oh, that's good. I made it.
Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I'm gonna go up here and take a look around. Probably have to go up there for something. Yeah, the whole game is really, really beautiful. They did an amazing job on it. Especially with the motion capture with the face, which we haven't seen much of in this particular... He always looks away from. Yeah, in some of the cinematic type sequences, she'll have her face shown.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
I have to read this thing from. There we go. Unreal.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The rainbow bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Last one was up here, I thought. It's like the share up here. Up here. Yeah, I'm not sure where this one. It's well hidden, that's for sure. Stupid. Can't even find something that's slanted the way those two slanted parts are. What I've been trying to find. Oh, I'm close because I'm up here. It's down. Ah. Tricky. I bet this fire one's gonna be tough. It seems like it's the last before the boss here, so. Also, welcome, third viewer, whoever you are. Hope you're enjoying Hellblade so far. This is the second part I've done. The first part is on my YouTube. If you want to check that out, make sure to follow the link down below.
My darkness. And so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! 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 Run, Senua! Through the
She's dying!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt. Take his mark.
Now I have to fight Surt.
And forever be in your debt.
Also, yes, Donnie Brasco, this is a really intense game. The first boss fight was also really intense, if you didn't see that one. Shit. Up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. She's hurt. She won't make it. Watch it. Darling, stop him now. Stop him. What's he doing?
Shit! Yeah! That was a really fun fight, actually.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise. And I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Here we go. Now I've faced the god of illusion. The god of fire.
Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him.
It's the path back down.
Until she too could see what he saw.
It's been a while since I've heard narratives, actually.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Hellheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Yeah, it's like, this is an intense game, Don. Before I fight this guy, however, I need to take a short break. I will be right back, though. Just need to get something to drink. It's really... But, I will be right back. I'll probably play a little bit more tonight and then save a bit for, one last stream of Hellblade, I think. Give me a couple minutes and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Continue with this right away. I'm coming for you, buddy.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Do it. You're close.
Why suffer the past? There's a new road ahead. The only one
Knocked him off the side.
that makes any sense.
He's gone.
Wait a second. This wasn't ocean before. I walked below there. This game's really good at doing that, actually. Just the subtle changes.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Quickly get up. She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. She's injured. She can still do it.
Yeah, it is, and I can say now, after having played the game, that this is much harder than it looked on that video.
She will die.
Shit. This isn't even a normal enemy. This guy's like a boss. Oh shit. There, got him. Oh fuck. I didn't know there was another one.
Behind you.
No.
Get up quickly.
Get up, get up, get up, get
Finish
up, up, up.
Finish this. She can still do it. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. Another one. There's more. Be ready. She defends herself. Going.
Oh shit.
Get up. Get up. She's hurt. She won't make it. End it. Watch out. That's it.
No.
Quickly get up! They're coming!
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. He's a better fighter. She can still do it. End it.
There we go. Whew. Yeah, that's much tougher than we all thought it was when we watched that gameplay thing.
The journey to Hellheim. However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Just one thing. Huh? It's the X. I think I can get it from down here. Or maybe not.
Senua.
Having trouble lighting this one's up. No, they're here. There you go. All the way back down.
It's just that.
And open the door.
It's the secret.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared. She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself. because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Do it. Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's enough. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it. There it is. You're imagining. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the truth.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
See him where he is. Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. The first time in years, she felt. A ray of hope.
Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there, under the tree. You can see him. You have to keep Dillian waiting. Keep going.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really believe it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. Her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Well, I actually think that's a good place to call it for tonight. I want to save one last stream for Hellblade, I think. But hope everybody who tuned in has enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. That's where you can find the previous episode of Hellblade and all my other videos. And make sure to follow me on Twitch. That's where you'll see me stream the next part of Hellblade live. I will also be streaming more often throughout September. I have to finish off the Batman Arkham series. Hoping to do some more Special Forces Ghost Recon Wildlands with Ranger Artyom. We'll be looking at doing that maybe later this week. We just need to figure out scheduling on that one. But yeah, and then after that I have a whole bunch of other streaming projects that I'm going to be starting up. So yeah, hope everybody has enjoyed Hellblade. This is DarkLordDave. Have a good night, everybody.